What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Coach Cole back with you guys once again for another exciting adventure of Sports Frenzy. It is Season 8, Episode 23, and we are glad to be back with you guys. It feels like we've been gone for a little while now. So, hello everybody. How's everyone doing? It's great to be back, especially live with our Facebook audience. We've taken a little hiatus from that during the March Madness. We only had the recorded show, and then for my Facebook audience, I kind of forgot to actually put the videos over there. And lately, I've been really bad about posting the Frenzy sheets on the Facebook page. So things are calming down. Things are getting back to normal a little bit, and we'll get everything posted on here like it's supposed to be. And we're back live on Facebook Live as well. So glad to see everybody. Good to be back. Hope everybody had a great spring break. Because we're back from that, and those of us that get a spring break, back from that. And March Madness didn't go quite the way us Michigan fans wanted it to go, but hey, shout out to the Michigan basketball team for such a great effort this season. We're so proud of you guys, and as always, go blue. And I did have them in the finals, so they made it. But other exciting news, guys. It is the return of baseball season. That's right, baseball is back in full swing. We have a lot of games going on right now. Don't know how you guys feel about the Tigers. I've been still supporting them. Watching as many games as I can right now. Gotta admit, some of the games a little bit boring at times. In fact, some of them are running a little later after a work night. I might be dozing off while watching them. So, nice thing about that is, though, I haven't been tormenting my wife, who she'll tolerate and watch baseball with me, but she doesn't like to see it like every night. So the way I have my setup, I can watch games on my tablets too. So that's how I do things around here. But anyway, super excited with one season ending. Actually, not completely. I mean, we still have NBA basketball action in play. In fact, I was trying to hold off to get some of the games from the NBA playoffs on here. But as of the shooting of the show, they hadn't announced any of the playoff games yet. So, yeah, time we hopefully should be able to cover some NBA action. And I'll double check as we get ready to go off the air tonight and see where we're at with that. So, again, Coach Cole here with you guys. Welcome back to the show. It's Season 8, Episode 23. And we're getting back into action. And yes, Lemonade is once again on the show. Checking out a new brand of lemonade tonight. It's the Market Side Lemonade from Walmart. It's like $1.25 for this little jug. So I got it, and it's actually pretty good. So yeah. Put my whistle a little bit here. I got our sheets ready. We got quite a few. We got a lot of action going on this week. Baseball, softball, minor league baseball. Got some lacrosse on here for you guys. Excuse me. No, I didn't cover lacrosse this week. Excuse me. Whew. Allergy season. But that's all right because it's nice out. So we got sunshine and warmth in this part of Michigan, I should say, anyway. Oh yeah, we do got lacrosse action on here for you guys this week. I got to get out the cards here. Let me get out the cards. Excuse me for a second. Forgot to grab the cards for the show. Can't start without all the important stuff. All right, guys. So let's jump into action. My Laura Haviland friends have not had the honor of hearing this yet, and you guys are either going to like it or be covering your ears and screaming because This is how we do things. It's baseball season. We're excited about baseball season. We love baseball season around here. Not only just because it's baseball season and that means summertime, but we also have some classroom competition come summer school with Mrs. Chapman's room and Mrs. Mapstone's room, our room that I'm in, work with. We do our summer baseball, so we love baseball. And I like to start baseball season off no matter where we're at. And everybody from seasons past already know this. So you guys all know this one. And it's kind of a cappella. I don't have any music to go along with it, so you guys got to sing it with me if you want to. But it's baseball season, and we're doing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the park. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if we ever come back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the ball game. Yeah, that's the way to start off baseball season. That's right. Play ball! And this week we're going to be starting you guys off with college baseball action. These scores, or these records, are as of Thursday night for my Facebook Live. These are up to date as of today. And for my Friday audience that watches the recorded show, these are Thursday night as Thursday's records as I sent them out, as I knew them this morning. So let's start it off. We have Maryland. They have 19 wins and 13 losses. They're on the road this week, traveling to the greatest college all around. That's right, we're talking about those Michigan boys. Go Blue! Hail to the victors! Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go Blue! They have 19 wins and 11 losses. This is a 4 p.m. game Friday. And it's not televised, but you can hear it on radio. It is on 1290 WLBY from what they showed on my chart, or my section that I look up this stuff at. But also I think 1050 is the official Michigan radio station, so they usually carry the games. They carry a lot of the games as well. So they might have Michigan baseball on it. That's AM if you can get that. You guys know who I got. I got the boys in blue. Michigan, go Blue. Next up in college baseball, we have, oh boy, I see I messed that one up a little bit. Bowling Green has 9 wins, and I made it with a small 9, and 22 losses. And they are traveling to and playing against Western Michigan Broncos. The Broncos have 13 wins, 15 losses. This is a Friday game at 3 p.m. Excuse me. So, close to, both these games are close to when everybody's getting out of school or when they're out of school. So, Friday night games. So unless you're skipping school to go to the game, you won't be able to see those games. You'll catch it in between while they're already on, if you're listening on your car radio or the bus plays it for you on the way home from school or whatever. Or you're listening on your earbuds or what have you. Our next game we have Eastern Michigan. Eastern Michigan has 10 wins and 19 losses. Excuse me. Got a little tickle in my throat from my sinuses. They are traveling to one of those down below teams. And they have 15 wins and 15 losses. This is a Friday night game as well, being played at 6 p.m. I've got to go with Eastern Michigan for the win. Sorry about that. It might be a good idea for me to actually mark the teams I'm on my sheet here. Sorry about that, guys. That little tickle is getting to me. All right, we're moving into Central Michigan territory. Central Michigan Chippewas, they have 10 wins and 20 losses. And they are on the road traveling to and playing against the Toledo Rockets, who have 10 wins and 18 losses. This is a Friday game at 3:05 p.m. Luckily, it's supposed to be pretty nice tomorrow, so good day. It'd actually be a good day for some baseball. I'm going with Central Michigan for the win on that one. Next up, we have the Adrian Bulldogs, who are tearing it up this year already. They are 17 wins and 4 losses. And they're on the road. Traveling to Kelvin College, who has 9 wins and 11 losses. This is a Saturday game, though, at 1 p.m. I like that Adrian's doing really good. I've got to go with Adrian for the win. Sorry, I dropped a couple of my cards there. As organized as I always am. Next up we have still college men's baseball. Cornerstone College. They have 16 wins and 18 losses. They are traveling to and playing against Siena Heights, who has 13 wins and 21 losses. This is a Friday game at 4 p.m. Cornerstone 16 and 18. Siena Heights 13 and 21. I'm going to go local. I'll stay local and go with Siena Heights. Siena Heights also hosts our Special Olympics every year, so shout out to them for that. Our last men's or boys basketball. Boy, I'm just messing this up. Our last baseball game on our schedule this week. It isn't the actual last game. There's lots of games going on. But we have the Findlay Oilers, 15 wins and 5 losses. They're on the road, traveling to one of our favorite schools, coached by our good buddy and his son, Gordy. Got Hillsdale College, who has 15 wins and 16 losses. This is a Saturday game at 1 p.m. I'm going to go with Hillsdale, of course. Hillsdale for the win. Okay, we're going to move into some softball, college softball action. We have the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. They have 17 wins and 19 losses. They are traveling to and playing against, did I mention, the world's greatest college? That's right. They're playing Michigan. Go Blue. Go Blue. Go, go, go Blue. And Michigan has 32 wins and 7 losses. These girls are tearing it up. The softball team is very good at what they do. I've got Michigan for the win. Go Blue. Adrian College softball team struggling a little bit, but not too bad. They have 8 wins and 12 losses. They're on the road this week, traveling to Albion, who has 8 wins and 14 losses. This is game 2 of a 2-game series. There's another game earlier, but I chose the second game. The second game's Friday at 1:15. The other game would have been earlier, so I think my logic behind this was to get you guys able to get your picks in. I went with the second game because if we went with the first game, it would have been too early. So it would have been probably being played while some of us are making picks. Anyway, records are very similar. I'm going to go with Adrian. I think they can pull it off. Need another little sip of lemonade here. All right, going with Adrian for the win. Continuing in a softball action, we have Robert Morris. The Robert Morris Colonials. They have 8 wins and 22 losses. And they are traveling to and playing against Siena Heights, who has 10 wins and 6 losses. As of this game, I probably should mention too that because this team also has, this is game 1 of 2 games being played that day, and they're playing the same teams. This is a Friday night game at 3:30. I should mention that before I continue on. But again, my record reflects right now the moment. So if they win or lose their earlier game, that record's not on here. for these guys, this is their first game, so it wouldn't matter. But for the last game, Adrian and Albion, being that was game 2, that's going to obviously make the record a little different. So anyway, Siena Heights has 10 wins and 6 losses. This game is at 3:30 p.m. Friday night. I've got Siena Heights for the win. In our last softball game of the week, we have Davis and Elkins. The Davis and Elkins Senators. They have 5 wins and 12 losses. And they are playing the Hillsdale. Oops. They're playing the Hillsdale softball team. The ladies have 11 wins and 11 losses. This is also game 1 of 2 being played that day, and it's the same. They play both teams. So it's 1 p.m. Saturday, and I'm going with Hillsdale. All right, we're moving into regular baseball, Major League Baseball regular season, and some are surprised that the Tigers are doing as well as they're doing. They're not spectacular. Their record's not great. We'll get to that in just a minute. Their new season, new manager, lots of new players. Some people saying if I want to watch a minor league team play, I'll go pay the minor league price tickets and watch the Mud Hens or the Whitecaps or something like that. Well, the Tigers aren't looking spectacular, but they're not looking horrible either. So that's where we're at with the Tigers. I'm a Tiger supporter. I'm staying with them. I tell you, for me, I think it's Gibby that's one of our announcers. He was a great baseball player for us and everything, but oh my gosh, the conversations they have on their talking get a little boring. So the high energy, I don't know, the energy. The super energy is just not there right now with some of the announcers. So that's the only problem I have sometimes. But I'm excited about baseball season being here, as I told you before. So let's get back into it. Major League Baseball. These games actually count. Now, we have the New York Yankees. They have 5 wins and 6 losses as of this show. They're traveling on the road. They're going to be here. Well, this is a home game. Okay. I'm wearing my away cap tonight. But this is a home game. So tomorrow night, or Friday night for those watching the show on here, Tigers are at home. They have 4 wins and 6 losses right now. 7-10 game. You can watch it on Fox Sports Detroit. Get on over there and tune in to Tigers action. You guys know who I got. I got the Detroit Tigers for the win. Go Tags. Could have put some other games on here. I only went with 2 this week because I was covering a lot of different sports. So next up we have the Arizona Diamondbacks I really like these guys' colors in their uniforms. Arizona Diamondbacks have 9 wins and 3 losses. Wow. They're pretty darn good. They're traveling to and playing against Rogers LA Dodgers. Those who know Mr. Schoonover know that he is the hugest Dodgers fan around. He is a Dodger. Roger Dodger, that's what we call him. But they only have 5 wins, and they got 6 losses. For around here, this is a Friday night game, and it's being played at 10:10 p.m. And what else can I tell you about this game? Dodgers seem happy with their rotation right now. They got a lot of great players that came back, and it's not a great record they have right now, but it's not terrible either. So, as Roger would say, go Roger Dodgers. I've got the Dodgers for the win. Excuse me a second while I get another little drink here, guys. All right. Sometimes I mess up the order of my sheets here, so I just wanted to make sure I wasn't messing that up. We're moving into minor league baseball action, and the Whitecaps played a game today, and they won. So their record, I know, actually moved up. So they're actually 5. Well, let's get into it. West Michigan Whitecaps. They have 5 wins and 1 loss. And this season they are celebrating their 25th season as a team. So congratulations goes out to the Whitecaps for 25 years. Minor league baseball action. And they are traveling to the Lansing area. And they are playing the Lansing Lugnuts, who have 3 wins, 3 losses. This is a Friday night game, 7:05 p.m. I found on, I don't know if they carry it all the time, but a cable channel, it's channel 900. Oh, what is the name of the channel? But if you have Comcast cable, and I think it's up in the higher numbers. It's channel, what is the name of the channel? I can't even remember. Let's see if I can find that real quick here.